What is the meaning of life? Right? Like, maybe the meaning of life is money. Because after all, they say money makes the world go round. And to make ends meet, you gotta make that bread and start rolling in the dough. But dough, a deer, a female deer, is nothing when the buck stops right here. And I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but more money, more problems. So you better check yourself before you wreck yourself, because money can't buy happiness. But don't worry, be happy, and live happily ever after in a land far, far away, where tomorrow's only a day away and there's light at the end of the tunnel. Because to pass with flying colors, don't color outside the lines, but think outside the box. And I don't want to go off on a tangent, but things don't add up. If it's the thought that counts and it's better to give than receive, then sharing is caring. But Jimmy cracked corn and I don't care. Because crap is whack and it's hugs not drugs, so put that in your pipe and smoke it. But do you just say no or do you just do it? If impossible is nothing, then a mission impossible ain't nothing but a G-thing baby. So stop, collaborate, and listen. Because maybe the meaning of life isn't money, maybe the meaning of life is knowledge. Because knowledge is power. With great power comes great responsibility. So don't just drink responsibly, but think responsibly, because I know what you did last summer. And knowing is half the battle, but is it a battle of the wits or a battle to the death? Is a pen mightier than the sword, or is it a sword and a stone that can break my bones when words will never hurt me? So if I'm rubber and you're glue, whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. So speak now and forever hold your peace. And don't judge a book by its cover, because beauty is only skin deep. But if looks can kill and I wear my heart on my sleeve, then I'm armed and dangerous. But home is where the heart is, and there's no place like home, sweet home, Alabama. But that's just my state of mind in the state of now, the status quo. I say carpe diem if it's quid pro quo. Get yourself tit for tat and break me off a piece of that. And eat great even late, because if you're hungry, why wait? Except patience is a virtue. So don't stop believing, but stop in the name of love. Because maybe the meaning of life isn't money or knowledge. Maybe the meaning of life is love. And what's love got to do with it? Well, love conquers all, and even if you've lost that loving feeling, know that it's better to have loved than lost and never to have loved at all. Because there are plenty of fish in the sea, and when love is in the air, you'll be walking on cloud 9. But when it rains, it pours, and if you're under the weather and can't see through the fog, then we may not see eye to eye. And if love is blind and hindsight is 20/20, then is love at first sight really meant to be? Or not to be? That's the question. And if you've got questions, we've got answers. If you can do it, we can help, because when you're here, your family and family matters as you step by step to the wonder year. What goes up must come down. What goes around comes around. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. To live and learn, you have to crash and burn, and the only failure is quitting. So what are you waiting for? To have the time of your life, you have to make the time to live a life worth living. So stop. Hammer time. Because maybe the meaning of life isn't money, knowledge, or love. Maybe the meaning of life is to find meaning in life. Or maybe it's milkshakes. You guys have been fantastic.